I think it's the Pat Bev podcast. A good podcast. If you haven't watched it, go watch that one. I watch that one often. They have some good takes, but he also spills the beans a little bit on certain situations that he's in. He talked about the Lakers and him and Russ being the issue when they were in LA. Now both of them are on winning teams, and the Lakers always have some dysfunction going on in La La Land. So leads me to the question: were they scapegoated?
I would say yeah, and to a big degree because everyone knew, even the casual fan could see that Russell Westbrook was not a good fit with the Lakers at that point in time. The way that they were constructed, um, the types of players that they had on their team, Russ just wasn't a good on the court fit, and then in most cases a locker room fit as well. Not to say that Russ is a bad guy, but just the personalities in the locker room at that time, Russ is more than likely going to rub them the wrong way, right? Now we forward to Pat Bev. Pat Bev catches a lot of flack, but people don't realize that Pat Bev was a scoring monster before he came into the league, into the college, right? Or into high school, into college, right? He's a scoring monster.
Yeah, man. I think that that's the thing for me is I would definitely agree with you and say no. I mean, yes, they were scapegoated. I never thought that they were the issue specifically. I think that the issue has, and it's always been my criticism of LeBron is ever since he's reached a certain spot where of criticism, he just went immediately to instead of letting a team build organically, oh, give me this player, this type of player, this type of player, and let's see what we can do. And it doesn't always fit. It's it's one of those reasons why we have Kevin Love go from every other night it seemed like he was getting 20 and 20 to where he goes to 15 and 8. Chris Bosh was 20 and 10 with a couple blocks, couple assists a game. You see him dip down into that 15, 18 range with like eight rebounds. He's a spot up man that's protecting the rim, and it was like you just see their games are completely changed.